Hello, people. I'm doing good. How are you? Okie doke. Oh, that's good. I'm at J. Cool. What's J? Doing something for tomorrow. Okay. Stay cryptic then. Fine. See if I care. Go ahead. Also trying to draw the dynamic for the Dojo cast? What do you mean dynamic? What the hell is that? I work listening to your LOL live stream. Awesome. I'll be fucking up whatever you're doing. Okay. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Hope y'all are doing good. I'm chilling. I just got off work like 15 minutes ago. And I need to figure out how the judging graphics are going to go. So, that's fun. We're going to figure that out. Because this thing has been a bit of an issue lately. So. Pulling up my production schedule. Yes, I'm not going to be able to do that today because I'm waiting on a potential asset. So let's see if I can finish that tomorrow. But I have today, tomorrow, and Saturday to finish visual compilation. I also have to allow myself enough time to work on Dojo Cat stuff. And then all of next week will be sound design, music implementation, and getting the video ready to be released. So I really want to focus real hard today on figuring out this last big hurdle of mine, which is let me get the graphics out. is this. This graphic here. Trying to get this thing to work. I've kind of figured it out. I just don't like how it looks so dark in the middle here. It's supposed to look bright. So I don't know what's going on there. So, here's what I might try doing actually. What if I did a PNG sequence instead? So the table is a guide. Table light is a guide. So we don't see any of that, and it's just all of this. I'm gonna make this stage a bit of a different color so we can see the lights. So that's what I want. Does it export the movie clip if I export it as a PNG sequence? Export it as PNG. Sequence with alpha. You guys have the same time zone? I leave an hour later. Oh. I'll leave work, I see. Hello Darby, hello Rana Peruvian. Struck, separate animations, bread, Jojo. Okay, I'm good. I'm chill. Sorry, I was stretching. Don't mind me. Alright, Lieutenant Judge underscore save. Export? Is that how I export PNG sequences? It's been a little bit. This folder is empty. Does it need to actually open media encoder for this? It does. Well, so if it's rendering a MOV in the first place, that doesn't help me. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Export movie. Go into GT, post-prod, judging graphics, antenna, PNG sequence. Start it with that. Delete everything in that folder. Full document size. Export. Now let's see how that's looking instead. Oh no, but... So the light looks better, but now I'm not animated. Okay, cancel, because that's not gonna work. Production. Have you played the new Skate 4 game? No, I have no interest in it. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so I know I hate advanced layers, but what if just this once I use it? That would solve the issue. 72119 high enter. also, oh no, I'll keep those up there. All right. Showing like lighting issues or something. Yeah, when I tried to export it as a transparent PNG, like how it is in here, when it lights up, the light is somehow making it a little darker, and it just looks wrong. So I'm trying to turn it into a PNG sequence, and that seems like it's working a lot better. Yeah, this might work better. We'll see how it looks when it's done. The only interesting thing about PNG sequences when you implement them into Premiere, it does not save the correct frame rate. Even though like this sequence is at 23.975 FPS, it's not going to import it like that for some reason. So, but I do have the duration of how long it needs to be. So I can just get rid of Atena Judging Graphics. Yep, save that one there. That needs to be there. All right, and then I go import. Prod, not intro, Judging Graphics, Atena, PNG sequence, a select image sequence. And we'll import like that. Boom. But it is still not quite right. I'm going to scale frame to size. And then I need to grab how long it actually is. So it is 16:18. Alright, total 16:19. We'll do 16:19. Speed duration down here. 16:19. Boom. Now that should sync up perfectly. I just need to double check with the light. Uh-oh. It's not quite synced up. Is it off by just one frame? I think it's only off by a frame. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only off by a frame. So then I just need to push that forward a bit, right? Oh, no, I need to remove a frame. There we go. Just trying to make sure we're not losing any frame data. It is still a little dark though, if you notice. But it's better. It's better than the mauve version. And I feel like that's as good as I'm going to get for how I need to lay this out. So I think I'm okay with this. Green looks like that. Red looks like that. I'm okay with this. Why not 24? You have to compensate for drop frame. Google it. All right. Cool. So mine is done. graphics. So I have mine there. Just gonna make this a lot longer. Bring the table out as well. Okay, so there's mine. I'm gonna label mine as red. Why does drop frame exist? It's if I remember this right, it's to compensate for old television when a lot of shows would be displayed in 30 FPS, but animations would display at 24. So it's to kind of compensate for however that functions. I don't remember it exactly, but yeah. Premiere Pro looks way different than mine. Yeah, I mean, you have different layouts. Also, I have version 25, so version 25 had a lot, had like a pretty big UI overhaul. Don't know you. I'm not gonna accept your friend request. The fake Alan Becker he traced from Hexel. No, real. Did you guys see the video he dropped? Yes, he did. I'm not gonna pull it up because I don't want to get distracted. I want to stay focused. Yes. Okay. All right. So I think mine's good. And I got Hyun's. So I need to make these guides. Unfortunately, I need to do the same thing to Hyun here. Graphic. Play once. More settings. Advanced layers. Oh, it hurts. It hurts, man. It hurts. I just did a meeting today about how people shouldn't use it. And now here I am using it. I'm a hypocrite. What can I say? 7. Distance 2. 119. Cool. Awesome. I think that's all I need to do here. We export movie. Hyun PNG seek. Hyun judge. Let that render. Hop back in here. I'm gonna pull in his mauve real quick, just so I can get how long his needs to be. Or I guess I'm gonna have to do it up here first. It's gonna be 20 even. Okay, never mind. 20 even. All right. Just wait for that to render now. Your meeting went well, Hatena. Oh yeah, I was supposed to have a meeting today with my business partner, and she forgot. So we're scheduling it for like over a week in the future, because I'm gonna be busy all this next week working on this. This is gonna be my focus on my free time. So, y'all. Okay, I think that's done. Yerp. Export. Hyun. PNG sequence. Star frame 1. Image sequence. Boom. Speed duration. Change to 20. Scale frame to size. Awesome. Butox. I need to export Hyun's. Hyun's table lights. Export image. Hyun. What did I name mine as? Okay, it needs to be Hyun light off and Hyun light on. Export image. He looks tired like always. Oh, some of the expressions in here are like he gets expressive. No, his is really fun. I like this one. I guess people turning this one into a meme. Alright. His is gonna be, I associate him with pink. Oh, magenta's too close to mine though. No, can't be that. He is gonna be... It's really not that hard, I should just choose a fucking color. He's gonna be green. Awesome. Why'd you abandon me, Atena? Because you were boring. You're boring. Nah, I had a phone call with my business partner, and then I went to go make a little snack, and then I came back and just didn't want to associate with people for a little bit. And now I'm streaming, which is like a complete 180. I knew you hated me. Yeah, you were right. You were right. 100% right. Used After Effects to do the camera work and compile everything. It was really complicated. I didn't know how that shit works so well. Yours is pretty good. Okay. Well, there is Hyun's. Just watch it again just to make sure nothing fucked up. Everything seems fine. Everything lines up. Awesome. All right, now we have to prepare stones. So, copy the new table. Oh boy, stone. Okay, first I gotta clean this up before anything else. Chair placeholder, I can just end up becoming BG. I'll start copying things over. Don't need the judge's sketch. I love it when he doesn't name any of his layers. Okay, wait. Good, he does have a layer over the button. Good. Good job. He did me proud. He did me proud. The stone is next. Yes, he is. His looks exactly how you expect this to look, which is good. It's all very him. I need to replace this. It's just called symbol 21. Hello? Yeah, copy it like this. Paste. No, I don't want you to make a duplicate items folder, whatever. I'll just redo it. Yeah, I'll just redo it. That's fine. All right. Table placeholder. Oh, pardon me, I'm locked in again. If you're animating the judges voting, what are you gonna do with the parts that already animated the judges voting? Yeah, I'm fine with there being style inconsistencies. Really, this is just for in between each entry so that we can give our fake judging. I guess it's a real judging, but you know what I mean. Table needs to be down here, and we'll have the table light. Also need table glow. Trying to make sure I do this right. It hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. Okay. I think his actually needed to be more intense, so that way he sets himself apart from the BG a little better. I think what I did is I added an extra drop shadow, an inner. I feel like Hyun needs to be bigger. Stone needs to be bigger. Let's see if I can make Hyun bigger without breaking anything. Yeah, I think that'll work. So I'm gonna have to re-render Hyun in order to avoid messing anything up in there. Close that. I'm gonna finish up stones, then I'll render them at the same time. Cool. So that's his placement. Oh, whoop. worried about the button placement right now. Right. Very good. All right, everything looks good there. Now button placement. Shit. I gotta lock that again. Who's your favorite Dojo Cast judge? I like Hyun's animations a lot. That's what I'm gonna base it off of. Because they're just really funny. No, glitches playing Wordle. No, I'm not gonna turn that into a public bit. We'll keep that private. I don't want to clown on someone. Okay. Tint. Good. Simple tint. Ten 49.1. $796.85. Pear pizza? No, I've tried cotton candy grape pizza. Beat that. Nutella pizza? That's not bad. It's like a dessert pizza, right? Dessert pizzas are very common. Churrasco pizza? What the fuck is that? What's churrasco? Hang on. Churrasco pizza. What is that? It doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty normal. You didn't make your yeah, I didn't make my Latino homework. Why would I make it? I know what you said, but I'm making fun of you for it. Sorry. No, I'm just an asshole. It's not you, it's me. All right. Fish pizza? Ew, that one sounds gross. If you guys tried French bread pizza, it's fucking awesome. Okay, I can guide these. The rest of it should be good. Unhide them, please. Nothing else in here. Should just be all this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, that's just a table. I thought like the hand clipped for no reason. Fuck. Good shit. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and start rendering this one through Swivel. Or actually, these are gonna take longer. Let me do these first. Okay, export movie. Is it gonna overwrite them? Or is it just gonna make more? I think it's overwriting them. Or is it putting them in the wrong spot? Cancel. Oh, it was putting them in the right spot. I'm just gonna play it safe. Delete all of them. Re-export it, add, post-prod, judging graphics, stone, graphics, turn off bitmap smoothing. I don't need to be doing any of this actually, but I really just need the duration. Implement it into Premiere and then reference that directly. How many Spanish words you know? Just 4? No, I know. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Rojo. I know rojo. And I know up to 10 in numbers. I know 1 through 10 in Spanish. Yeah, so that's 18. Yeah, that's right. That's quite a bit more than 4, Lamonio. Honestly, I feel like it's just an abuse of mod power. What a shame. And I thought you were cool. Okay, so it's gonna be Stone Judge. Oh yeah, Jojo, do you know any more Spanish than that without using Google Translate? Didn't think so. Yeah, that's right. Oh, pardon me. Alright, it should be good. Sure. There's our production schedule. Wow. Oh, is he? Prove it. Sorry, my brain just stopped working for a moment. Dojo's got talent. Okay. He does feel larger. Good. All right. Okay. So Stones is 1717. That's easy to remember. Okay. Yeah, I think Jojo's lying. He's just such a fucking liar. It doesn't count. Literally, yeah, it does not count. You could just be Googling it right now. You can't say that. You need to give us definitive proof. Give us proof. Googling something isn't proof. Oh, you're gonna ask your parents if they know any... I didn't think so. I'm realizing something. I think I fucked up the export. That's okay. At least get these down and then close it, re-export it, and we're good. Easy fixes. Why do some stones hold for so long? All right, there we go. It's all of them split up. Close this temporarily. I need to reopen animate and include the table light in Stone's animation. And then I can start laying things out and testing it, make sure it works. Well, first thing I need to do is split them all up into their actions, label it, organize it in the library, and then I can start actually physically laying it out in the timeline. And then if it all works out, then I can continue actually compiling. Just crazy. Stone judging graphics. I don't wanna. Well, then you're not Latino. That's it, that's it. You're all fucking talking shit behind his back. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying either, but like I support it. Hell yeah, fuck JoJo. Alright, table glow is hidden. Is that why? It was just hidden? Does that count? I guess I'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna delete. Okay, I have to go and do it manually. Hello, 426 stones. Goodbye, 426 stones. They're gone. They're dead. Right. Okay, that's re-rendering. You can start opening up Premiere. In the meantime, you guys want to see how the intro turned out? I can show you the intro. For those of you who were here last night. It's done. Well, okay, it's still got a lot of work to do, but it's pretty much done. I have to add cheering sounds, replace Loonstar's graphic with his own drawing once he gets it to me. You saw it? How did you see it? Oh, in my server, probably. Yeah, that would make sense. All right. Well, here it is for everyone else.
Welcome, one and all, to Dojo's
Gun
Got
did this
Talent.
bit for me. Shout out to Gun.
Well,
That's just okay. My bad. I here's the full actual.
welcome, one and all, to
bad.
Dojo's Got Talent. Over 60 animators will compete to show you their greatest talents. Please welcome our judges from the Dojo cast, Stone,
I don't know. I get so many ideas from plants.
These turned out great.
Dude, I love plants.
Atena 360,
Hi, everyone. This is Atena 360 here.
and Hyun.
Yo, Ooga Booga Spooky.
And backstage assistance from Loonstar.
That's gonna be replaced.
Let's go raiding.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for
Visual error.
TG.
And that's how it starts. He said the name. He said their name. Yippity doo Oh, yeah, that's what you guys are talking about. Okay, that's fair. Everyone loves yippity doo Hell yeah. Okay, Dojo's got talent. Yay. Okay, cool. Light effects there now. Cool. Okay. Can we watch Jan's? All right, you know, I'll tell you what. I'll just play everyone's. We'll get it over with. And then I gotta split them and divide them. I'm happy with mine. All right, here's Jan's. It's golden buzzer, reaction to stone, reaction to me. His green buzzer 2, green buzzer 3, red buzzer 1, red buzzer 2, red buzzer 3, stone. Stone's golden buzzer reaction, green buzzer 1, green buzzer 2, green buzzer 3, red buzzer 1, red buzzer 2, red buzzer 3. There you go. What's your favorite scary movie? I don't watch scary movies. They're not scary. I don't know, just kind of false advertising. They're so predictable, I swear. I just don't like scary movies. I guess Five Nights at Freddy's, I've been a fan of that since I was a kid, and the movies is pretty fun. Is it actually scary? No. But that's fine. It's still a fun movie. But there you go. There's my hot take. Yeah, second one coming? Hell yeah. No, I'll definitely be watching it. I've been a FNAF kid. You know, I grew up watching it. I grew up watching Markiplier play it. So. Alright. Well, there we go. And now I'm going to remove the chair and remove the table. Okay. Bin. Nah. Fuck off. Nests. And then we'll have one for Hatena. Where is it? I don't know where it is. My God, whatever. Nests. Hatena. Stone. Hyun. Lights. Nest. Hatena. Idol. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really trying to think of how to do this. Let's simplify this a little bit. Let's go by hat. Here's a tip of mine: when you press shift a ton of times, you ignore the message and leave it be, and you can press shift as many times as you want. That's like... Where is this image? It's like this. Like on an iPhone, bro. I just realized I could draw a red circle around my guitar. It's like saying that. I can already press shift as many times as I want. This is more... I love this image. Hell yeah. When I realize I have free will. Alright. What's Hyun's real name? It's, you can find it publicly, right? Hang on. I don't want to... Okay, it's known. His name is Eric. Nest, hat, green, 1. Hat, green, 2. I think I'm just gonna go G. Yeah. Try and simplify these names as much as I can. Hat G3. Hat R1. Hat R2. Hat R3. There's the rest of those. Booyah. Go with H light. Oh, because H could be me or him, so highlight. I'll go hat light. Sure, why not? Copy. Idle. Hat light. Golden. React. G1. G2. G3. R1. 2, 3. I think this is what I'm going to do actually. There we go. All right. Cool, I've done mine. Just move this down. Hi, Benjamin. Hi. Hello. Good luck, Lem. Hi. I saw your friend request on Discord, Ben. Now we're best friends, so I'm calling you Ben now. I don't have to call you by your full name. Because your full name is just Benjamin. You don't have an actual last name. No, it's Benjamin. Yeah. So I can call you Ben now that we're besties. God. Oh, I hate myself. Anyway. Alright. Nest. Hyun. Go ahead and copy that. Idle. Gold. React. 1. G1, G2, G3, R1, R2, R3. Okay. We besties for life? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. He's mine and mine only, okay. Well, let's back it up a little bit. Can you accept my part for the big ol' I'll think about it. I'll consider it. Only because you asked so nicely. Jesus. Alright, sorry. Hyun Light. Idle. Light gold. React 1. React 2. G 1, 2, 3. R 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's all his lights. And now stone. And then everything should be organized and we can do the first test and then it should be good. And we can actually compile the fucking collab. My god. Can I send you a friend request? You can. Who are you again? I know it's terrible, but... hang on. Hang on, I know you're in my server. I just can't look up your name right now. Only with Loonstar, yeah, I don't know. I don't know you. God. Oh, it's alright. I don't respond to DMs anyway. It's okay, just don't even try. Golden buzzer. Reaction. Okay, there we go. Stone. Idle. Yes. Gold. Stone. React. Stone G. 1, 2, 3. R. Fuck, I just named it R. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now I got stone, light, idle, gold, react, G, 1, 2, 3, R, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hyun's supposed to be the green one. Stone is mango. Okay, light's there. Good. There we go. Okay. He always responds to me. We've never messaged each other. But sure. I guess that means you have a perfect record. There will not be a fuck party collab. No, keep that in Carson's community. We don't need that one. We don't want that one, okay? Jeez, you guys. All right, let's do a simple test. I'm gonna go ahead and make a brand new sequence. New sequence. Judge test. So I should be able to just grab the chair BG. The table. And now let's grab the idols for all of us. So I need to be in the back. Hyun is there. I think I'll go ahead and throw out the first thing. I'll throw out a green. Shit, these need to be... Look. Hi, Donnie. Welcome to the stream. And then we do a frame hold for the rest of it. And then we'll have Hyun go with... Oh, interesting. Oh no, oh no, don't... Where's the actual beginning? Oh, but he has a boil loop. That's okay. This is the best way to do this, right? And we'll have Stone give red. Why are all of them off? No. Don't tell me they actually are. Why don't you want to fucking go forward any further? Come on. Damn it. Tell me I'm gonna have to go back and adjust every one of them? That sucks. Okay, his Stone does not have a boil, so I can just frame hold him. I'm going to cut it off there. Nice, nice, nice! We just need to match these up now. Damn, I have to do this for every entry. I have to do this over 65 times. Fuck. That could be irritating. This might take a while. But hopefully I can get into the rhythm of it. So we need Stone Idol, Stone Light Idol. And that turns into Stone R2. Oops. Goes in. Oh, come on. What? Oh, whoops, I need light R2. My bad, my bad, my bad. That was just me fucking up there. Does that still sync up? It does. So what happened? Weird. Oh. Ah, pardon me. Alright, be going an hour and a half. Not bad. Let's do Hyun's. Need Hyun Idol. Honestly, for the Idol Light, I can just frame hold it until Hyun G2. And then I can frame hold it here. Frame holds are so nice. Frame data there matches. Good. And then Hatena Idol. G3. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. See, and now I'm going to be able to freely choose what they react with, how long it takes for them to react with it, the timing in between each specific vote. Like, now it's modular, and that's exactly how I wanted it, and it looks seamless. This looks perfect. Fuck yes. Now, there are going to be some weird ones where they're probably going to have to start with that reaction because their idol... Like even mine, for example, if I can pull up like R2, like that's not going to transition from my idol like at all. But that's okay because instead I could just have that I could have it frame hold right on this. So yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna look fucking great. Hell yeah. That's sick. Frame holds, you gotta love them. All right, well the test was successful. I got everything I need. My God. So now I can actually finish compilation. Let me go back through here real quick. Okay, we got stones. All that's done. Implement judges' votes. I'm gonna split this up into visual compilation and audio compilation. Visual compilation and then audio as an entirely separate category. Like it's gonna be there, yeah. Username readouts, missing music, music credits. Oh wait, that's a visual thing. Missing SFX, mix and master audio. And music credits are pretty much already done. But I'll click it off once I know for sure. The intro's pretty much done, it just needs audio. Or... intro's not quite done, because it still needs some audio. SFX, roll it SFX. I forgot the X. There we go. So pretty much everything in the intro is done except for the SFX. The outro, I'm waiting on something from someone. And editing. Will that need editing? Maybe a little bit? No, I don't think so actually. I don't think it's gonna need editing. Wait, let me go back and take a look at it. Hang on. Let me pull up the file. What does the outro exactly need? Got Dojo's Got Talent, post prod, outro, FLA. Yeah, this one's supposed to be super simple because no one's gonna stay to the end.
And that concludes the first ever Dojo's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, and thanks to all of our talented
Credits will
participants.
just run through here.
We'll see you next time.
I guess I could do the credits through Premiere. Yeah, it's probably smarter to do it in Premiere. Control the music fully in there. So I'll leave it. I can just call it credits. There you go. Who's that voice? Go ahead and take a gander. Take a guess. Take a good old guess. That's good shit. Sorry, I'm reading some pings real quick. What else? Is it Endo? Ding, 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 ding. You got it. It's Endo. It's not Charlie Brown. No, no, no. All right, for visual stuff, implement judges' votes, add music credits. I feel like I kind of need to do that in audio, actually. Yeah. So implement judges' votes, polish entries, final revisions, and then audio stages. There we go. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay, wait, did I fix up the intro?
Welcome, one and all, to Dojo's Got Talent. Over 60 animators will compete to show you their greatest talents. Please welcome our judges from the Dojo cast, Stone,
I don't know. I get so many ideas from plants, dude. I love plants.
Atena 360,
Hi, everyone. This is Atena 360 here.
and Hyun,
Yo, Ooga Booga Spooky.
and backstage assistance from Lunsar.
Yuda! Let's go raiding.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for...
Well, why did you do that? Wait. Because that was wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think that just generally needs to be faster.
Ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies. Ladies and ladies and gentlemen, put Yun
Yo, Ooga Booga Spooky.
and backstage assistance from Lunsar.
Yuda! Let's go raiding.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for TG.
Alright. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? Let me fully zoom out, see what layers are being occupied. Delete anything that's not being used. Okay, so it's just up to there. I feel like all of these should shift it up here. All of these credits go down. Or I guess I don't need them because the spaces in between each one should be well, no, because some of them do have valuable information. Never mind. Okay. I think the best way to do this actually is to just take everything around there. Shift it back to give myself plenty of wiggle room to work with. All right. I really like the transition between the intro and the beginning of the century. Hell yeah. You know, I wanted it to be seamless. I wanted the intro to flow straight into the collab. Because I felt like it's real easy to make it awkward. But Endo, I feel like Endo carried it. Because the whole name readout was a completely separate readout. So his performance, he just kept it consistent.
And gentlemen, put your hands together for...
Also, TG's entry in general, like it set it up so perfectly to be the intro. Like this just fits so well to be the start. Like you can't even tell. You don't even know there's a transition there. Hell yeah, I'm happy with it. Okay, what would we think of this? I think we should start. I gotta figure out how this is gonna flow with audio because this is pretty abrupt. Yeah, we'll see. I'll worry about the visuals first and then the audio later. I'm sure there's a way to patch it up pretty easy. Really trying to think about this. Why is it giving it an audio track? These don't have an audio track. What do you mean? Why? Why? Oh, why? Whatever. Okay. I think I'll probably go for a general green. We'll start it off, let it be satisfying. We'll go Hatena, Hyun, Stone. And the next one we might go the other way around. But I think I want to establish green first, then red, so everyone clearly understands what's going on. It'll really make it easy to understand. So then what's the entry after this? Oh, but they fail. So that might work. Yeah, I think it works. It's short. We'll all say no to it. Just so that way, like, nothing against DJP, you know? But, like, then the audience very clearly understands, okay, green is good, red is bad, and then we can vary it up from there. And then, you know, of course, there's golden ones, but... yeah. Guys, definitely more of a complicated collab to host. Hey, but I'll do it. Okay. We'll choose Hyun's. Which one does he want to do? Shit, that's right. I guess I'll just edit these as I go on. Should be good there. Okay, I'm also gonna have to re-render them without the text up there. Otherwise I'd have to go in and edit them myself manually, and I do not want to do that. Very nice. And now we'll see where stone lands. I don't understand why nests have to have audio. Is there a way to remove audio from nests? If I do that, and then I implement it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so fuck, I have to do that to every single one of them. Can I mass modify? That work? That worked. Okay, cool. Let me just do that real quick. Sick. Just because I don't want to have to even look at the audio channels if it's not giving me anything valuable. Oh, I'm so glad they let you do that. To all of mine, modify audio channels. Goodbye. Oh, and I need lights too. Modify audio channels. Bye-bye. Awesome. And now, go ahead and unlink those and delete those. And I can delete, delete, delete. Oh, nope, wrong one. Delete, there we go. Sick. Okay, that should hopefully make it a bit easier, save myself a little bit more space. Alright, and now we need stones, green. Yeah, we'll go with G2. Why not? Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's gonna be so satisfying. But I do have to adjust this slightly. Cut it there. Frame hold. Oops. Hyun's is different, that's right, because he's got a line boil. Mine can just be a frame hold though. Awesome. And now you get the Hyun idol. Trying to make these a little larger so it's a little easier to mess with. shrink that down a bit even. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is gonna take a long time to do this for every one of them, but this is a hell of a lot faster than having to custom animate something for every one of them. So I'll take this any day. Took a lot of setup, but now we're here. Okay, yeah, so we grabbed Hyun Idol. Let's grab Stone Idol. I think actually this might flow best if it ends like that. Very nice. You can't fucking tell. Oh my god, it's so good. Everything worked out great. Oh my god. I'm really happy with that. Okay, hang on. But now I got to add these. It's not gonna be much effort. I thought I told you not to have audio. Why do you have audio? Can you tell me? Why do you have audio, huh? Why? Why? I didn't say you could have audio. I did not say such things. I don't lie. Okay. It's fixed. We're good. Alright. See, there we go. Much better. Idle. Stone G2. Frame hold. Boom. Stone's lights in. Hyun. I could already kind of feel myself getting into the swing of things. Hyun G1. Light source. Add frame hold. Boom. I'm not adding the lights. I'm just adding more Hyun. Oops. Oh yeah. Okay. I hope that doesn't become a frequent issue. There might be a better way to organize this so that it becomes less of an issue. That's the second time it's happened. Okay, let's try this again. Hyun Idol. G1. Yeah, light G1. Frame hold. Boom. And then Hatena. Lights. Idle. G1. Frame hold. Oh, what happened? Fuck yeah. And then let's see if this transitions well into TJB's part. I hope it does. If this works flawlessly, I'm gonna be so happy. Sorry. Okay.
TJB.
They might need a little more time in the beginning for the character readout.
TJB. TJB.
Sick. Okay, I'm gonna compile this section for the reds, and then we'll play from the start and just see how it feels. Oh yeah, did you hear that? Looking good, Seta. Have fun with this. We'll go somewhere else. Bye. All right, thank you for dropping by, Ben. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Alright, and then I think Stone's gonna go first this time. Which one is the most accurate? Yeah, that looks like he's wincing. Yeah, I like that. Make sure, does that start on the right frame though? Yeah, it does. Booyah. Frame hold. Oh, it's R2. Whoops. Wasn't boring, but I do need to go back in and fix this a little bit. It's the ending one, okay. Then I think 2 is going to be the one that we're looking for. It has a boil loop here. I think it's just gonna always have a boil loop, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it did it at the same time. That's so satisfying. I don't want that. I don't want that here, not yet. Fucking awesome. Oh, he doesn't have a line boil. Wait. Oh, he does. It's just very slight. But hey, it counts. I don't want to ruin his style. feel accurate. Cringe, yes. Very nice. Frame hold. Perfect timing too. Okay, I'm gonna need to frame hold off of the first frame here. Lights.
Hey guys, I'm Heathcliff, and Hey guys, I'm Heathcliff.
Eternal dash. Eternal dash. Eternal dash. Eternal dash.
Hey guys, I'm Heathcliff, and this is my horse buddy Dudathon. For my
Awesome. Okay, let's watch this from the intro and see how it feels so far.
Welcome, one and all, to Dojo's Got Talent. Over 60 animators will compete to show you their greatest talents. Please welcome our judges from the Dojo cast, Stone,
I don't know. I get so many ideas from plants, dude. I love plants.
Patena 360,
Hi, everyone. This is Patena 360 here.
and Hyun,
Yo, ooga booga spooky.
and backstage assistance from Lunsar.
Yippee-doo-dah! Let's go raiding.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for TG.
Seamless intro. Love it. Nice.
TJB.
With ambience, it's gonna feel a lot more natural.
Eternal
I love it.
Dash.
I love
Hey
it.
guys,
I think
I'm
this
Heath
flows
Cliff,
so
and
well.
This is my horse buddy Do-da-thon. For my act, I'm gonna show you the potential of my confident soul.
And it's engaged.
like
I'm feeling
obliterating
engaged myself, and I know
a
the
Nokia
entries.
3310.
I'm excited.
It shall be a most wild performance.
I fucking love the way he talks. God, I hope to see more of this dude. It's so pure. You know? God, okay, this feels great. This feels great. I'm feeling really good about this now. My God. It's gonna take a lot of work. Rest compilation from here. I have the rough compilation. I know where all the entries are going to be placed next to each other, so that I feel pretty good with. But now it's just implementing the judges' votes for every single entry. How many do I have left here? Hang on. So how many entries are there total? Let's see. It's on here. 59, 60. 61. I have about 61 more to go. So, yeah, we'll, God. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of this off camera. Do a bit of mining off stream, you know? No, but really, I probably will. Going for about 2 hours. I'm debating how much longer I want to go on for this. I might do... We'll see. I'm going to try and get through maybe 5 more judge implementations. See how I feel. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, but that's that times 6. So however long I just spent on the last 2, multiply that by 30. That's how long I'm going to be spending on just judge implementation. Some of them are going to be a little easier, though. Like, some of them I'm just not going to have us judge on. Judge placeholder. Oh, that's strange. Oh, no. That's all fucked up. You know what? I don't need them anyway. But there are some that are, like... transition panels. Like, you know... I forget what they're called. They're like error screens, like when you're live on TV and something happens and it's like, oh, technical difficulties. There's a few that have that, so I'll take a little bit of time off of that. But yeah, what mic do you use? I use a Sterling ST155. I've had this thing for well over 3 years now, and it is great. It's fallen apart a little bit, but I was able to fix it pretty easily. But like the quality itself hasn't really changed. Maybe it's gone down a little bit, but you really can't tell. It's still a really good mic. I'm very happy with it. Unfortunately, they don't manufacture them anymore, which kind of pisses me off, but well, what else does Sterling do? Do they still make microphones at least? Sterling microphones. I think they still do, yeah. But I think they're leaning more on stage mics than anything. Yeah. Yeah, here are their options. Live vocal, handheld vocal, dynamic vocal, and instrument. Instrument might be the closest you're going to get now, unfortunately. But, yeah, they used to have good mics. Products, microphones. Yep. Which is just real upsetting because this one's so good. It's so good. Man. Hang on, let me see if I can find if they're still selling them in some stores. Yeah, they have one at Guitar Center. They have the exact one. That's actually an upgraded version. It's one ST159. Guitar Center. I just need to make sure I'm not going to accidentally pull up personal information real quick. Never allow. Okay. So I should be safe. No, I don't care. But yeah, this thing. Yeah, it's about the price that I bought this one for. So no, but this thing is this thing's great. Yeah, and the arm that it comes with, the casing, whatever you call this thing, it's great. It's pure metal. I'm pretty sure it's stainless steel even. So it's great quality all around. I love it. I love the mic. The mic sounded pretty good. Thought I'd ask. Thank you. Yeah, I think this was my first big purchase, honestly. It was the first time I had ever spent anything over $100 on something. Well, I guess it's besides my phone, but that doesn't count. Speaking of phone, I also got a fun little addition. I didn't realize, I thought MagSafe was something for later iPhones. I have an iPhone 14. Apparently mine has it. And I've just never noticed. I got a MagSafe, like this really complicated MagSafe, like phone attachment that like it acts as a phone stand. Like imagine that, but cooler. It can also just, you know, stand flat on the phone horizontally, or you can, I don't know, this thing's like super modular and it's so easy to move around. I like it. I'm disappointed that I didn't realize my phone had MagSafe earlier. But yeah. I don't know. Me nerding out about shit that doesn't matter to anyone but me. So. And it comes off so easy, and it goes on so easy. Like, this is brilliant. I love this. I'm gonna be wasting so much money on accessories that I'll never need. Is what I'm taking away from this. So. But, like, I can attach it, and then I can, like, set it down on my desk, and it stands up. It's always pointing up at me. Like, I love this. It's the small things in life, man, you know? You gotta learn to love the small things. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get through 4 or 5 more, and we'll see how I feel. Now, I think a creative liberty I'm gonna have to take on some of these is I'm gonna cut them off at the end. Just because this collab's already pushing 30 minutes. It's currently over 30 minutes. So whenever I can, I'm going to cut as much dead air as possible. So if there is animation at the end of some of these entries, unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to cut it. But it's in interest so that the later people in the collab have a greater chance of their entries being viewed by people. Yeah, like I think I'm just gonna have a frame hold here and then cut it there. Okay, let's take these two. Now, when's the first golden buzzer, actually? Oh, I think Silly Sally is the first golden buzzer, and I think that was given... Oh, wait. Fuck.
Okay, sit down, everybody. It's fine. Calm down.
That's how that transitions now. So... Shoot. Do we give the golden buzzer to someone else? Because Silly Sally got the golden buzzer, but it's not... That's not going to flow well. Shit. Huh. Shoot. Damn. I wish I'd thought of that. So the problem I'm having here, right, is that Silly Sally Man was given a gold buzzer during the live review. And the idea was to reflect all of the golden buzzer entries accurately in the full video. However, the ending of Sally's entry
I myself.
ends focusing on us anyway, and would feel unnatural if it cut to the normal judging perspective. So the idea when I was doing the rough compilation was to just
Yeah, it's fine. Calm down.
use that entry to transition. Because there's no other way this is gonna feel natural. So this doesn't give us an opportunity to give Sally their golden buzzer. But I suppose the intention, I'm thinking out loud right now, the intention with the judging graphics is to show, it isn't to show accurately what we voted on and how we voted. Rather, it's to show what our characters would think of the actual performance if it was actually happening. So the judging and the voting in the live streams on the Dojo Cast is not, they should not be the same as the judging results in the finished video. But I still wanted to give the golden buzzer entries the attention they deserved. But then, now that I'm thinking about it from the other guy... Wait. Yeah, so let's take a look at the other golden buzzer entries, right? Because that was... Shoot, who was it? Who was it and where were they? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening in here? Wait. How did that happen?
B. TJB.
Hey guys, I'm Heathcliff, and this is my horse buddy Dudathon. Hey guys, I'm Heathcliff.
How did... Because his entry is over here, fully intact. So why is there a portion of it in between Robbie and... What caused that? When did that happen? Did that fuck anything up? Gee. And Robbie's part. And it's like that. The entire time. What caused that? Like, it's gonna be cleanup at that point, and it's all fine. But how did that happen? It doesn't make any sense. Well, as long as nothing's actually broken and I have to put a lot more extra wood, I guess it's fine. Okay, but back to my original thought, right? Silly Sally Man got a golden buzzer, but they can't get a golden buzzer in here because that's not going to flow properly. It's just going to be confusing, and the general audience is not going to understand. The next person that got a golden buzzer... Where are they? There's also quite a gap in between golden buzzers. I might have to adjust that a little bit. Bambi, here we go. Bambi at 21 minutes. Bambi also got a golden buzzer, but they also failed to do their task, so they're probably gonna get a red buzzer because contextually that's gonna be what makes sense. Again, we're not going for the same exact votes that we did on the Dojo cast. It's not how this is working. So they're not going to be able to get a golden buzzer animation because contextually they have to fail. They have to get a red X all around. And then Crazy Master was the last person to get a golden buzzer. But I can see a world where they do get a golden buzzer here. I can see it making sense. Is Hyun ever returned? Does it take Hyun? Just assume he's back? I guess we just assume he's back. And he could just, like, stay dead or something. I don't know, but he put in the animation. This one can stay as a golden buzzer because it feels like it wraps it up naturally. But I'm going to have to figure out the other two golden buzzers because it's not going to make sense for Silly Sally and it's not going to make sense for... I'm sorry, I already forgot the other person's name. Bambi. It's not going to make sense for Bambi's. So I have to figure out two other people to give the golden buzzer to. The fake golden buzzer. So that's fun. Hi, bud. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. How you doing? You okay? You been chilling today? Oh, you want your butt rubbed? Okay. Is that all? Is this all you want? Are you happy? Yeah. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? No, you're not satisfied. You're never satisfied, are you, bud? Yeah. No. Hey, stop it. I'm working. What? Do you need to go outside? Alright, here's the deal. What I'm going to be doing isn't very interesting anyway. So I'm thinking I'm going to end the stream here, take my dog outside, and then I'm just going to continue working on this off camera. So I'll go ahead and wrap it up here, is what I'm saying. So you can blame Skeeter that the stream is ending. That's what you can do. Yeah. No, but y'all take care. I'll see you around. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging around. I will see you next time whenever I decide to stream next. Probably not until after Dojo Cast, so it might be a minute. But bye! Bye! Goodbye. Skeeter, you ended the stream, didn't you? You ended the stream. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah, you ended the stream. Ooh.